Ich bin Garima.
Hello, I'm Aref.
Ich komme aus den USA und jetzt wohne ich in Saarbrücken.
And I was living for 9 months in Texas, and I live in Essen, Germany.
Yeah. So today we're going to be answering some questions that you guys sent in. So let's get to it. Oh yeah, so because Aref's a German and I'm American, wir sprechen Denglisch. So that's a mix of Deutsch, German, and English, so that we both get to practice, and it works really well. So that's why we're doing this interview half in German, half in English.
Remember?
Okay, wait. Backstory. First, give a backstory.
Backstory. Okay, I went to the Aldi.
Wait, so warum ist Aldi wichtig?
Because it's some kind of German experience, I would say.
It's a German grocery store?
It's a German
For those
grocery
of you who don't know.
Yeah, it's a German grocery store which are expanding some kind of stores in the United States very quickly, and it's the fastest growing grocery chain in the United States. I just want to feel a little bit like home, so I went to Aldi and I got a big culture shock because literally there was nothing German except Schogetten and Knoppers. These are some kind of chocolate and
we'll insert a picture right
cookie
here.
bars. And I got literally a culture shock because I didn't expect that at all. That there was literally they didn't even had bread. The only thing that they had was toast. And I was saying, that's a Walmart, that's a micro Walmart. My favorite thing in the US? Brisket. Absolutely brisket. I tried brisket for the first time and I liked it.
My favorite thing in Germany has to have been the Käsebrezel. That was like one of my favorite things. Yeah.
And I also just have to say, you can just eat brisket in Texas. Nowhere else. Döner is ja kebab. And absolutely mit. Absolutely mit.
Yeah.
Otherwise not.
Okay, so the most beautiful thing I experienced in Germany was how quickly everyone took me in. My host family, the people at school, just everyone was really nice, very friendly. And so just how quickly I was able to adopt into my host community here.
And I would say the most beautiful thing that I've experienced in the United States was to know my family relatives more, because I didn't expect that at all during my exchange here to know some parts of my family relatives. Something you found very quirky. Whatever. About us, about US culture.
Okay, wait, so just for backstory, we spent like 5 minutes trying to teach Aref how to say the word quirky, and it just did not work.
Quirky?
Quirky. Good enough. Okay.
The most interesting thing was absolutely that the people are really kind, especially in the southern part of the United States, and you are getting really quick in conversations with people, and in general the people, the lifestyle of them, they are really, really nice to you usually.
Something that I found very interesting is that Germans have like the stereotype of being very rude. All the Germans that I met were like actually very kind. Like all the old people, they say hi to you as you walk by. They'll smile at you. Like some of them are rude, but for the most part, they're actually really, really nice.
I suppose because also you are living also in the southern part of Germany.
That's true. So.
But the only thing is about Germans, they are really direct instead of
that's true.
Being around the way.
So one time I went to the bathroom and it wasn't working. She goes, "Are you sure you paid properly?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm sure." And then she's like, "Okay, try again." And then I like tried again and she goes, "Oh, see, you weren't even paying properly the first time." I was like, "Oh my gosh, like just leave me alone."
I would say the biggest shock was absolutely Aldi, or literally. No, they didn't even had bread, and they are defining bread as toast, and I was saying, no, that's not bread, that's toast, please.
I think my biggest culture shock was the bakeries here, because here like in Aldi you can just go in and you can get like a pizza, or you can just get like something like to eat and you won't like go hungry, and I just really like that they just have very convenient food options.
English word hilarious. I like that word actually.
Yeah. I have two favorite German words. So the first one is Eichhörnchen, which means squirrel. And the second one is komisch, because at first I thought it meant comedy. And so, so when people would like say, oh, das ist so komisch, I'd be like, why would they say that is so comedy? And then later I learned that it meant weird. So I love that word now, just because of that experience that I had with it.
I would say public transportation. Oh, I miss that so much. In Texas, there is not really a good public transit.
For me, I missed my weather the most because I come from Arizona. And so we just have hot and hotter and sometimes warm, but that's about it. And here it's just cold, colder, warm,
I mean,
cold again.
We are in June and we have 50 degrees.
Yeah, it's 50 degrees right now. 8 degrees Celsius, 50 degrees. It's ridiculous. And like, I'm wearing a jacket. It's June. It's not legal. It should not be legal.
Yeah, it was so funny actually when I came first in Texas and the temperature dropped from, I don't know, 90 to 50.
Yeah.
I was walking around with a t-shirt and they said, you are coming from Germany, absolutely.
Yeah.
Again, brisket, absolutely. Oh, it was one of my favorite things, I just have to say.
I think for me it was the people. Like just connecting with everyone was really nice. My host family and all my friends at school, and the bakeries.
At
the grocery store. Only at the grocery store.
Actually, Aldi had some kind of baking vending machine, so you
Right,
could press
and then it comes out.
but not anymore.
Doch, ja, depends on the place.
Okay.
Ich habe das einmal gesehen.
It's ridiculous. This question is ridiculous. I don't get
It's
it.
a very important question.
It's absolutely not.
How many tickets could he take in a
I
fight?
do not know.
He couldn't take any. That's why. That's.
Are you kidding me?
He can't take any. How many tickets could he take in a fight?
I don't know.
Okay, I could take 3 tickets in a fight.
To calm down, don't take anything too much seriously, and be kind to everybody. Yeah.
I'm excited to teach them. Okay, so I couldn't find the name for it, but I will like add in a little thing when I figure out what it's called.
Actually, I didn't have any kind of assumption about my exchange here, so I just came with this attitude, with nothing, with no attitude, just to experience the culture.
I was really excited to learn about just like the German stereotypes. Because you've heard so much about Germany, like, oh, everyone's always punctual.
Everything is on time, except in
No.
Deutsche Bahn. Doch,
Yeah.
doch, doch.
Or like the fact that they only eat bread. They don't just eat bread, they eat a lot more than bread. And just like
That's a
all the German
stereotype?
stereotypes. Yeah.
That's a stereotype, literally?
Yeah. Like that all they eat is like bread, potatoes, and meat. They're very direct too. That one was like, okay, no wait, we'll debunk the German stereotypes in another video. But like there's just a whole lot of German stereotypes and I was like so curious to see how many of those were true and how many weren't true. And yeah, and then making videos about the German stereotypes is always fun because one of them blew up. You might have seen that. But
Okay, I think that's pretty
and
much
that's
it.
pretty much it. If you have any other questions, leave them in the comments. He's leaving, but I will happily answer any of your questions. So yeah, thank you so much for watching.
Bye.